Just imagine you're moving to Calgary and trying to figure out which neighborhood suits you without ever having lived here. Or maybe you're like me and you've lived here for years but never truly explored what our city has to offer. Until recently, I found myself living in a community that didn't have everything that I wish it did. Now I'm on a mission to share Calgary's best neighborhoods so you don't make the mistake I did. And right now you might be wondering, what actually makes a neighborhood great? There's lots to consider. Commute times, schools, parks, and types of homes, and of course, the food scene. And listen, I realize not everyone is as obsessed with croissants as I am, but we're still going to talk about croissants. Today we're diving into one of Calgary's beloved established neighborhoods. Varsity sprang up in the 1960s and 70s, which means you'll find mature trees, winding streets, and a mix of beautiful older homes. The kind with real character. A lot of homes sit on big private lots that are perfect for a remodel, or even building your dream home without spending your entire budget on the lot. As a past interior designer, I'll admit, the finishes really matter to me. So having budget left for really pretty light fixtures, it's pretty important to me. If you're not a renovator, I have great news. There are plenty of newly renovated homes or fresh new builds hitting the market, which the realtor in me gets very excited about. So you can have your old house and your new reno too. The best of both worlds. Let's talk location. Varsity sits in Calgary's northwest and is basically inner city at this point. If you're commuting to downtown, you'll love that Crowchild Trail and Shaganappi both border Varsity. That way, if there's ever an accident on one, you can always take the other and probably still make it on time. Not every Calgary neighborhood can say that, and it is a small thing that makes a big difference in everyday life. If you prefer to leave your car at home, the C train is super close by. Or you can hop on the bike trails at Beaumont Park and ride all the way to downtown. I'll be honest, I'm not that person, but I really admire the people who are. It must be a beautiful commute. Now that the location has your attention, we should probably be practical and start talking about the schools. Even though I really want to talk about the shopping, but we'll get there. Varsity has great school options. 3 elementary schools, including Catholic and French immersion, plus junior highs for public and Catholic systems. And just down the hill is one of Calgary's top private elementary schools, River Valley School. For high school, students typically head to the neighboring community of Brentwood, just a short drive or bus ride away. Here's the part you'll especially like. The community's educational profile is genuinely impressive. According to one livability study, Varsity school test scores are about 12% higher than the national average. I promise we're getting to my favorite part of this neighborhood review, but before we get there, let's talk about the parks. Some for you and some for your best friend. And I realized the last one is not technically a park. First up, Varsity Ravine Park. Not only is it practically designed for tobogganing, it is the perfect hideaway from the city with tons of trees. And it is the perfect playground for your best friend because the whole place is one huge dog park. Varsity Ravine is connected directly to Varsity's other incredible park, which lets Varsity residents show off to the whole city because Beaumont Park on Varsity's south edge is 470 acres of unbelievably beautiful bike trails, riverside pathways, benches with the most amazing city and mountain views, and even a hidden beach or two. Trust me when I say you'll be finding an excuse to spend time there every day. Last but not least on the park list is not a park, but it is a lovely place to be outside with 18 little flags. The Silver Springs Golf and Country Club deserves a mention. It's beautifully placed within all of the ridges and coulees that border Varsity, and it definitely adds to that lush park-like feeling the neighborhood is known for. If you're anything like me, driving 25 minutes across town to get that one thing you need at the mall is not how you want to spend your Saturday. And in Varsity, you'll never have to, with one of Calgary's best malls in the center of the community. Market Mall has all of the stores you love and HomeSense. So conveniently placed to decorate your new home. Let's get to the restaurants. Market Mall offers 2 great family dining options, but there are also 2 of the sweetest small local restaurants in Varsity, the type I love the most, that have the most amazing sandwiches and croissants. Because really, what more do you need? So what do you think? Does Varsity have everything you're looking for in your next Calgary neighborhood? Or is there something missing? Let me know in the comments. If you'd like to know more about living in Varsity, I'm Heather Draper from Homewell Real Estate, and I help Calgary families find homes that fit their lives beautifully. You can check out my full playlist of Calgary's best neighborhoods by clicking here. And if you never want to miss a video about Calgary real estate, you can subscribe by clicking right here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.